All right, I'm going to share something with you, which either you'll be like, Loy, stop bullshitting, man. Go take your medicines, okay, and stop, relax. I think you're becoming too old. Either you'll tell me that, or you'll say, Loy, you're full of shit, or you'll say, like, oh, so Loy is God. Loy thinks he is Pandit. Okay. I've given you all the stuff that you'll say, or some of you will say, "Okay, time to unsubscribe from this channel. This guy is drinking his own Kool Aid. He's become an idiot." And then, if you are the type who you know wants to challenge me, you'd say, "Loy, I challenge you. Prove it, and whatever." So, anyway, I've given you the reactions. Now I'll tell you what the topic is. Maybe I'll put it in the headlines. Okay, I don't know how to put this to you, but since 20 years, more than 20 years, 20 plus years, 25 years, or whatever, since the age of, as far as I can remember, people have always taken my opinion, or in some cases, they have paid me money, which later on, they paid me money to predict um, stuff about them. Now, I'm not talking of Nostradamus kind of prediction in the year 2037, 18th January at 4 p.m. There's going to be a asteroid that's going to explode, or you are going to meet with an accident 4 months from today at 5 p.m. on this road, or you'll meet the love of your life. No, I don't do all that Pandit Giri, reading hands. I have studied it, astrology. I've studied, astrology, palmistry, color genics, all this hi-fi, reading body language, reading face, and I've done all those things. Okay, I'm not talking of predicting, because if I could predict, I would predict the lottery ticket. I'd predict how high maybe Bitcoin would go, which stock would climb up, and I would actually buy that stock and then make money. Or best is just put one teacup, put one orange thing, and go like this, and oh, my predict this thing, and I would be world famous. People would, oh, Prabhuji, Devji, and God and Loy sir, and they would have done all this. I'd be featured in Indian television. I'm not talking of all that. I'm talking about when customers and clients come to me with very practical, life situations, job, success in the future, marriage, love. I have this intuitive sense through experience and expertise and a lot of research where I can actually predict and tell you whether you'll succeed or not. Now, I know you'll say, get the hell out of here, man. It's like, shut your mouth here, come on. And I know some of you would even do this. You would send me, okay, Law, I have a bet with you. I will bet $1,000 predict. The problem is you're predicting in the future now. So how I can, we'll have to wait, no, until then. Okay. I'll give you specific examples to make sense of what I'm saying. There are like silly ones, then there is medium ones, which anyone can do. Silly ones, anyone can do. Anyone, just blindly, you get up in the morning, you can do. Medium ones, little bit of thought. And then there are advanced ones. And I'm talking of the advanced. So let me first give you the silly ones. Let's say, I'll give you a simple question. Simple question. Let's say a 47-year-old lady, 47-year-old, obese, fat, 47-year-old, dark, from South India, and she tells you, she pays you money for your personal branding advice and says, I want to be the next Oprah Winfrey. That fat lady, 45 years old or whatever, based in South India, tells you, I want to be Oprah Winfrey, I want to be a billionaire. Now, when you ask her, okay, have you been to US? No. Do you have money in the bank? Enough to pay 2-3 months. Okay. Have you had any media training? No. Have you made any video? No. Uh, Have you put any video, anything outside? No, nothing. But I want to be Oprah. So in this case, is it easy to predict that she is deluded? Okay. There's been another lady from Delhi who actually went to US. I made a video on this, and this is not exaggerating. She claims that she worked as a CEO for multiple companies in Dubai. And when she gave me the names, I verified and found all to be fake. She claims that she knew Obama and his wife when they were in college, and Obama apparently had a crush on her. She's from Delhi. She's in her 50s. Ugly is not the word. And I asked her, what do you need my advice? She has paid me money for advice. She wanted to, she wanted my advice to enter the White House and be part of Obama's team. She actually paid me money for this. And then she wanted a partnership where she would make billions and I would also make billions, but I had to market her brand. She wouldn't pay me salary, she would pay me commission. So if such a person came to you, would you say, yeah, it's possible, or would you say, you little gone mad? I've had females, I've shared this long time ago. A female who's in her 50s or 60s, grandmother, who claimed that she was having an online love affair with Sheikh Mohammed's son, Fazza, who's in his 20s or 30s. And she's a grandmother. And she's telling me that Fazza, the son's ruler, proposed to her. He's in love with her. And she's so stupid that she told me, she's telling me, Fazza, the Sheikh's son of Dubai, asked her money. Yes, seriously. Asked her money because he wanted to escape from his father. He needed money. And she's saying, I gave it to him. We are in love with each other. And she even showed me photographs of him being in the bathtub, like not naked or anything, till here, which is obviously morphed. And she believes it's Sheikh Fazza. So, I give you 3 examples. Do you think they are deluded? You would say, oh, Loy, these are mental cases. Anyone? Okay. Just as they are mental cases, there are also youngsters. Like I had this, like, let me ask you a simple question. A Pakistani boy, let's give him his name, Mohammad Iqbal, from Pakistan, say Lahore or somewhere, and he's a poor boy. He doesn't have money to pay you even for your services. Even $50, he doesn't have the money. But he's telling you, sir, he's calling with respect, sir, I want to achieve my dream. I need your guidance. Okay, what is your dream? Sir, I want to work for WWE in USA, America. Okay. Do you have any wrestling match? No, sir. I don't have any wrestling match. But I have videos, sir, where me and my friend, we are doing on the bed, mattress, we're doing on the grass, we're doing in the water. And he shares with me photographs of him doing wrestling, so-called wrestling in the water, on the bed and all that. Sir, I want to be like John Cena. You can't see me. He sent me a video promo. You can't see me. And Undertaker, he's putting some makeup like a zombie. And so if a Pakistani boy tells you, who's 18, my dream is to be in the WWE, but he doesn't have money, even $50 to pay you, would you tell him that, yeah, it's possible, man? It's possible. No, you'd say, no, it's stupid. I've met boys who wanted to be Sachin Tendulkar. I've met youngsters who wanted to be like Shah Rukh Khan, like Salman Khan, earn the millions. So obviously, you'll be nice and kind to the young boy and say, yeah, believe in your dream, work hard, you'll reach there. But what if the person is not based in India and wants to be Sachin Tendulkar? He is playing cricket only in his school. Will you tell him that, yes, you can be the national team of India? Or even if he's in India, do you know millions of students try to take part and even the talented ones don't get? Okay. So that is the first category. Now, what is the second category? The second category is those who come with practical and realistic expectations, which is very doable, But unfortunately for them, it is not. Like, for example, say a young man comes to me and tells me, "Sir, I want to be the CEO. I want to be a CEO." Okay. What is your education? No, sir, I just finished this thing. I finished high school diploma from some, you know, UP or Pondicherry or from Kerala. I got. How good is your English? Sir, average, sir. Okay. Do you know how to write in English? No, sir. Do you have any corporate experience? No, sir. I'm working in a call center. Okay. Uh, do your parents support you? No, sir. They don't have any money. Okay. Then you are working as a call center as a junior guy. Have you got any offers when you apply? No, sir. Nobody is giving me a job. I'm just stuck with this job. Sir, in my village, there is no opportunity. Okay, why don't you go out? No, sir. My parents will not allow me to go. What CEO he'll become? Yeah, if he wants, he can create his own company and a dummy designation he can give and become a CEO. But do you think he is a guy, high school, doesn't know English, doesn't know how to write properly, only knows call center kind of a job, he's in his 30s, he's going to be the CEO of which company? What, Tesla? Google? And he wants to earn millions as a salary. So that is the second category. And I get plenty of them. I get from India guys who earn $1,000, for example, $1,000 a month, and their dream is to earn $10,000 next salary from $1,000 straight away, $10,000. So that is the second category, and people who are unrealistic. Okay. The third category, which is the advanced one, is when people come to me and ask me, "This marriage, will it work out?" Like they show me the photograph of the girl, or the girl shows me a photograph of the guy, or a guy gives me his business plan and tells me, "I want to be the next billionaire, millionaire." Or he tells me, "I'm going to start funding for this business. I want to retire at the age of 30, just like MySpace or whatever." Yeah. So just imagine someone wants to get married to someone else, or someone wants to become a millionaire or billionaire, or succeed in the corporate world right at the top. And I don't know them. I've never met them before. We're just going to meet and we're going to talk. And within that duration, that framework, whether it's 1 hour, 1 day, few days, I'm able to predict and tell him whether he will achieve or not. Okay. Now, how is this possible, or is this possible? The first level, which I told you, anyone can do because they are thinking out of their ass. Second one, very reasonable. If you want to become, let's say you want to have 1 million in the bank account, 1 million. So I'll ask you, how much do you have in your bank account now? Sir, I have $10. Okay. So make $20 and show me. So when he makes $20, then I'll say, okay, now make $50 and show me. So step by step, $50, $100. But then there is a time factor, right? You can't keep going $10 at a time. And when will you earn 1 million? Unless, of course, you do that compounding savings. 40 years, you save money and then you'll become a millionaire. That is possible. But if you want to be a multimillionaire within the next 5 years, no, time bound. But the last one is the tricky one. And that is where people pay me good money. Now, how am I so sure? Well, the reality is, one thing is, none of us can be 100% right 100% of the time. But I can assure you this, most of us who are in this industry of analyzing, predicting, we have an innate ability to be right most of the time. I've met people who are into crypto, you can say luck or whatever, who have managed to hit it most of the time. Like, Out of 100 deals, 80, 85, they will succeed in cryptocurrency or stock markets. So for me, I'm into the business where someone comes to me, relationships, friendships, career, and I'm able to pinpoint. Okay. So now the question is, can you do it? A question which I'm sure you never thought about. You were busy focused on me. What bullshit law is talking? My Rather, I'm twisting the question and asking you, can you do it? And my answer to you is any skill in this world, any skill, any intuitive skill or whatever, if you give enough time, effort, money, dedication, sacrifice, and obsession, you will, you will gain mastery over it. I have been doing this from, I told you, even before 20, even before 16, I've been doing it from a very young man, analyzing, reading, researching, taking down notes, predicting with the numerology, astrology, colorgenics. And have I been wrong? Have I made mistakes? Oh, plenty of times. So, uh, even getting my wife before that, I made two mistakes. That female tattooed my name, no? Tattooed my name, and I thought she was right, and she cheated me because she was mentally abnormal. Okay. Nobody tattoos the name and then cheats. And that also, she took a amount of money you can just make. But the tattoo, she doesn't have the money to remove it out. How will she explain for the rest of her life? I don't know. So, yes, I'm not perfect. I'm not God. I've made mistakes. But the majority of times where I have predicted this partner will cheat you, this female will dump you, or this guy will, become a serious problem, I've been right. Now, the purpose of this video is not to just advertise, hey, I'm Pandit Loy, I'm God, I'm this, Tesla brain, like, Marvel character, big brain that I can predict. No. The point, apart from marketing, let's assume I am marketing. I want to tell you that you can develop this skill, this intuitive ability, but it cannot be a casual affair. It cannot be, yeah, just do it. No, it has to be a serious commitment of time, effort, money, skill, patience, and obsession. You have to really be obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed about instead of one tattoo, so many tattoos, instead of one book, so many books, instead of one girlfriend, so many girlfriends. I wanted to read, analyze the same way. And if you can master this trait of intuitive ability to read people, now people will pay you good money for it. Remember what I told you. If you are right 80% of the time, or in my case, I can say up to 1993, I'm giving you numbers, they'll pay you good money. In fact, they're searching for even people who will be better than 50%. So if you really put your heart and soul into this, yes. So before I conclude, what is the one thing, since you have stuck with me so long, what is the one thing of value that I'll give you? The most important thing that I'll give you, since you stuck with this video so long till the end, is find your unique skill, your unique talent, your unique ability that nobody can replicate, nobody can duplicate, nobody can copy. And if you can get that skill, which is rare, whether it's personal branding, mind reading, character analysis, predictive abilities of people's career, and oh, this is the girl, can you analyze? If you can do that now, you have that unique thing, the world will come knocking at your door, provided you market yourself. And once some people come to know, many people will come to you. So find out what is that skill, talent, potential that you can use that will make you stand out. And I'll challenge you, people will pay you inhuman amounts of money just for that skill of yours. I have spent more than 25 years into this, more than that, 30 years, I think. That's why I get paid good money. Some do not like what I have to say, but at the end of the day, you're paying me money not to kiss your ass and tell you the truth, right? My version, at least. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, good, bad, ugly. I love to hear from you. You guys take care.